Hello guys, Frankomatic here with Cess,
Oi!
and it's dinosaur time. And I put this up to see, you see those 4 little bars at the bottom there?
Uh-huh.
There are 4 paths that you can get locked into at the end of this that are distinct. And depending on which one of those paths you end up in, determines your starting area on the beginning of the next one.
OMG, a mouse!
Yep, they are mammals. And today's musical selection is Extinction. This played in Evo, the Search for Eden, during the scene when the dinosaurs were all getting dead from meteors. And if you listen carefully, it's also just the kind of generic sad music theme we hear every now and then in this game. And now we're, that.
That's not a mammal.
We can become a mammal on the left side of the evolutionary chart. They suffer the same problem of being very fast.
So I take it we aren't going to be a mammal.
No. Most of them are like awful wolves and things that you would not like anyway.
I like wolves.
You wouldn't like these wolves, I'll show you a picture later.
Okay.
They're like terrifying nightmare creatures.
Good. We're gonna fight any? Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
You know, I forget. We might.
Can we stay this thing forever? Because that would be cool.
I think you'll like what we end up as. In the end.
Oh my gosh, look at it run. It's so cute.
And here we are in our first little dino village.
With one dude? Some village.
Now we gotta just explore. Maybe eat these trees. We don't got time to eat trees.
Why does the water hurt you?
It's to be annoying. Look at us climb. Also, here's a unique thing.
Uh-oh. Constant spewing volcanoes.
Now, watch. Oh no! And also we can do it.
Oh.
But he hurt himself.
Aw.
I call it unique because I don't recall anywhere else where you can just kind of jump like that.
Can you go back up that way?
Not that way. Well, I mean, you can walk back up to where that dude is. But you can't go back up to where you were. You have to go all the way back down and around again.
No.
We had to come over here, though, because there are some more dudes to talk to, and one of them is, like, the elder guy that you almost always need to talk to start out with. None of these 3, though. Also, to answer the question you have not yet asked, on the world map we're in the upper right corner.
Thank you.
And we're looking to get all the... Basically, we want to go, like, straight east. But we can't, because there's ocean in the way.
Are we on the hair of the monster on the right?
That kind of peninsula over there? Yeah.
Understand what I'm seeing in these pictures.
Like here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a ponytail.
That's where we're at.
Or maybe you could say it's a second face.
I can kind of see that. But we're gonna kind of go from there, around the eastern edge, down, take kind of a weird zigzaggy path around this area. And then go down the small islands, and then over the long way, and back north.
Okay, so we're gonna zigzag through the monster on the right's body. Then we're gonna go down to the teacup. Then we're gonna go over to the...
Line. Also, we're gonna fight some more mice.
to the swimming animal.
The mice are actually really buff. It's kind of weird.
Then we're gonna climb Chupon.
Holy crap, that does look like Chupon. Yeah, the mice in this area are surprisingly buff. It's very odd.
Dinosaur vs. mice.
And also, we are actually, in fact, going to just walk along the bottom of the ocean for a good chunk of that bottom area.
So you might want to buff up.
Yeah. It literally kind of gates you by HP at that point. You must be at least this buff to continue. Also, I apologize if any of you see the hour that this video is going to end up being, but I shortened it as much as I could. It was like an hour and a half. And the next one's even longer, but I actually cut that one in half straight up, just because. Also, I was running around a bit there and then noticed, oh hey, I forgot to go somewhere. So we're back over here. If you come up... Well, I guess I wanted to eat this mouse. But if you go up from here, there's another place you can enter. And because it's there, you probably need to.
Good. Will we evolve?
Now we're a little short. But yeah. In the next chapter, the two paths are essentially mammals to early humans or fantasy dinosaur men creatures. And my goal is to get us to see the fantasy dinosaur creatures, because humans are boring and terrible.
So you want to be a reptite?
Yes, I want to be a reptite. I want to go down that ending path.
Good.
And here we are in this place with the obnoxious wind noise. Or maybe it's just screaming. Maybe everything is screaming.
Ooh, ooh. Maybe everything is also watching the Olympics.
Could be. The crowd is cheering our ascent up this mountain. I don't quite follow how this thing is staying stable.
It's not.
I wonder how Dino Us knows that these guys don't want to fight and talk civilly to them instead of immediately trying to bite their faces off.
Maybe he tries to talk to everybody and everything, and if they bite at his face, then he kills them, and if they don't, he talks to them. Maybe he's just like, hi, and if they're like, rah, then he's like, okay, fine.
Yeah, I could buy that. Also, fun fact, if you watch our model, we are kind of glowing like the water does.
Right?
I assume that's just a limitation of the PC-98 color palette. Kind of like how your character would change colors a little bit in old NES games every now and again.
My favorite was when you lined up too many sprites and, like, the last one started flashing.
Everything started flickering out of existence.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, this area is really obnoxious to move around in.
Ouch.
Need to get out of the fire. We're gonna evolve this time. No.
Close.
Like, one more fight will do it, though. Because this time you put your points in batches of 10. Because that's been going up every section. There was 1 in the first chapter, either 2 or 3 in the second, and 5 in the last one.
I really like these mice. They're so cute.
I forget if we can become a mouse. I assume we can. The only thing that I'm aware of that you can't become at some point in this game is those jellyfish from the very beginning. And possibly one other thing we run into much later. Actually, now that I think about it.
What was this weird lateral move you made?
Doing it again. Oh, it's kind of familiar, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. I'm used to seeing them be green, though.
Also, I've gained so much health that my health bar is... I'm, like, killing myself. Now we're this. With very big gaps in our teeth. There you go.
Alright.
This must be a nightmare on the, like, internals of our character.
You just changed right back. Why?
My stats were kind of all over the place, so I was trying to fix them a bit. By moving back and forth. Time will tell if that was a good idea or not.
I'm gonna vote no.
I already know the answer. Because I already know the outcome of what's going to happen in terms of the goal I set for myself. But it will be a surprise for the rest of you.
I'm gonna say it was a bad idea. You did not fix anything.
Oh, here we go. New evolutionary stage.
Yay!
Now we're kinda one of those armored spike tail guys, except without the armor.
Man, like, preschool me is really mad because I used to know the name of those.
Also, it looks kinda sad. So here's some sad music. Also, that thing was completely destroying me.
And fire.
This is going well. Time for some travel. In a really crappy way. This chapter is all about environmental damage and walking through damage tiles. It's a good time. So is this place.
Hi, buddy.
This place looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Those red tiles will hurt you, and the light on the wall heals you.
Yo.
And there's something.
This place is weird. I'm not a fan.
In the mysterious technological wonderland we have stumbled across.
Yeah, I don't think I like it.
Not sure why all these dinosaurs are just hanging out in here. Hey, buddy. Did I gotta say golem? That's a weird thing for a dinosaur to say. Why would they know what a golem is?
It's a good question.
Speaking of golems, maybe he saw that one down there.
Golems, named by dinosaurs. Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs!
Dinosaurs.
Mr. Dino.
This place is kind of a maze, but none of the dead ends are very long. Also, those red things hurt a lot, and if they get out of sync like this, it's basically impossible to avoid damage. But hey, there's some of these in here. And then the sadness occurs. Oh look.
Missed one.
Yep.
Wah, wah.
And
Why
there
don't you
was-
just take all the damage and then come back to the light?
Because they hurt that much.
Oh, ouch. Ouch.
Does that answer your question?
Thanks for humoring me immediately. By almost dying.
I knew he would ask. Or maybe I just timed it really badly. But hey, that was like 700 odd points.
Maybe past you should save the game and actually kill yourself on those.
It's not very exciting.
Darn.
It just it just goes to a game over.
That's depressing.
Not like the thing I just found, which I will include in a bonus video that I'm going to be trying to make.
Stop spoiling me, you spoil lord.
No.
Guess I've been told.
So yeah, none of these things are really well in sync, which is annoying. I think I managed to worm my way through it, though. Except for this. So let's talk to the robot. I mean, the golem.
Okay.
I find it interesting that he speaks pretty much entirely in katakana.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Gonna continue?
I think I was trying to read this. And I was like, maybe I should not just sit here. And then he dies. Bye.
No!
And now we get some backstory on the thing that we saw last chapter.
No, the thing with the weird and unfortunate tail.
So, they had a civilization. They got visited by a seven-winged angel
Okay.
who gave them
A star.
something. Oh no, everything went straight to crap.
Angel, you're the worst.
And they all had to abandon their planet, which I think might have been Mars. Those might have been Martians. Or maybe it's the moon, it's hard to tell. But yeah, an angel showed up, gave them the gift of knowledge, maybe, and they promptly, like, destroyed themselves with it. I'm sure that has no bearing on anything that's going on now, though. I mean, angels aren't even real.
Okay.
They probably just, like, polluted themselves to death and made up some angel thing to not feel as bad about it. This music seems really appropriate after that, too, doesn't it?
Yep.
What do you think of the tiny blue T-Rex?
It's kind of cute, too. This is like the cute chapter. Most things in this chapter are cute.
Yep, I think we're gonna evolve. Might evolve a few times in a row.
No.
Oh, now we're kind of a Triceratops,
No.
except without the horns. Also no mouth, as far as I can tell.
It's got a beak.
And now we're not that thing anymore.
Aww.
Now we got some spikes. These things are obnoxious. So I'm gonna do it. No. These are one of the forms I know it has the one skill that's just directly, you trade some of your HP for a slightly stronger attack. And they usually love to spam it, and it's really annoying. And now we're this thing. Looking kind of doofy.
Look, just because he looks like a fat reptilian kangaroo...
Looking real familiar now. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much how that dinosaur was, printed in some of our children books.
Okay, as I was saying, a dopey, fat lizard kangaroo with a fin.
What purpose does the fin serve, I wonder?
Cooling.
Yeah, okay. I can buy that. He's still sad about all the screaming.
I bet, yeah.
Look, they shouldn't have messed with me.
Look at your teeny tiny little head.
That's why it has a secondary brain in its butt. Yeah, you don't got a response to that, do you?
Are you sure it's a brain? Not just like a nerve central location?
A nerve bundle that kind of functions as a brain.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I don't think we were at any point. It's got a weird head. I'm pretty sure these guys show up in the SNES game in, like, the Scream menu.
Does it sound like that?
No, it's like an awful honking noise that does damage.
Oh.
Why did I not speed this up?
Because you dislike...
Oh, hey, there's the, trade some HP to hit harder skill. Oh, that's why. I was trying to move off the grid there, but it just moved me down a level instead.
And now you look cranky.
Now we're one of those things from Jurassic Park. The first one.
I don't think we are.
An ancestor of it, maybe?
Maybe. But I don't remember the ones in Jurassic Park having that weird lump head.
Incidentally, there's a reason I'm doing all the grinding, like, right here. But we'll get into that. I mean, first we gotta murder everything to this sad music. Cause an extinction. Of the dinosaurs. Except for ourselves. That'll be fine, right?
I don't know. How are you gonna find a companion if you keep murdering all of your kind?
And again, I tried to go off the grid, but no, sorry. You get to have an even tinier head and neck. Like, all of my mass is centralized in this form. It looks really weird. I did not mean to leave here immediately.
How is that even possible? You're climbing a tree as this thing.
Yeah, that's a good question, ain't it? We're doing it.
Bird. It's not a bird.
It's not a bird. It's something a bit more appropriate. Oh, as appropriate as this can be, is this is showing all the dinosaurs without, like, various dinosaurs without feathers and whatnot, but, you know, old science appropriate. I don't know why they have the extinction music going on.
Because you're killing them.
I have not killed any of these. They look like this, though.
Oh, that's... That might be the most miserable pterodactyl I've ever seen.
Maybe that's why they have the sad music. They're wishing for death.
They're begging you to kill them. Please!
I assume we needed to talk to this guy, because A, he got a big old splash image, and B, the thing he's on was like right in the direct path, and now he's gone, bye.
Okay.
I didn't actually want to talk to you, get out of my way.
Oh.
Yeah, these hurt you.
Danger puddles.
I'm not sure what they're supposed to be, but they're not healthy.
Ace, maybe?
So I'm gonna just, you know, tap dance around in them for a while. That's fine.
Boy, you are wise.
And here's some more dudes. I want that, but I can't get it that way. Luckily, these guys won't really care if I just walk around here and,
Take it.
take their glowy thing.
They left it for you.
And it was worth even more, 460 points. Yeah, that was really all that was in here. Some, friendly dinosaurs to talk to, and Gaia energy to eat. Continuing onwards.
Sploosh.
Here's a kappa.
Cool.
Alright, I believe this ends up being another section where I, like, miss an event flag for a while and just kind of wander around aimlessly for a bit, but I think I sped that up.
Okay, so tell us where on the map we are now.
Now I believe we are on the top of the teacup area there.
Like, the hat of the teacup? Or the actual teacup?
The actual teacup. I know where we are now. Again, I did not mean to immediately leave, but I need to because this rock is in the way, and I can't go in here yet. And now the struggle becomes, why is there a rock in the way?
Now we get to watch you flounder.
Because the first time I went through here, I did not miss the thing that opened that rock, so I was very confused as to why there was a rock in the way. Yeah, I sped this whole bit up, because man oh man, did it take me a while to figure out what I missed.
Do we need to get you a tiny clown car?
I don't think that would be appropriate for the tone.
You could be one of those sad clowns.
The most tragic clown.
You'd be like a really sad clown with a really sad clown car.
He drives up, and it's just like, your life is meaningless in the grand scheme of things, and then leaves. And everyone's like, you're not a very good clown.
Well, that's not even a joke. That's just true.
It's absurdist humor. Here I am again, like, why am I stuck here? Here I am again. I actually managed to do it. I got off the grid. I have no idea what this is trying to say.
Oh my gosh, so many words.
There's a lot of words. I don't know. It just, you became a dinosaur, I guess.
You got dumb, and then dinosaurs live forever. The end.
Game over.
Oh.
And now we're this abomination.
That's not good.
How about that? Better?
Yeah, that's better.
Not some sort of weird hedgehog dinosaur. So, what branch do you think will end up going down at the bottom there?
Second from the right.
I was saving there, because every now and then on this form, in this chapter, you kind of make wide jumps, and I can never really predict when that's going to happen. Would you say now we're kind of a Triceratops?
No.
Kind of a rhinoceros, maybe?
No.
What would you say, then?
I don't remember the name of them either. Preschool me is like so mad.
Here we go again. Yeah. Now we're this.
Look at those toes. Those really poorly drawn toes.
Oh! Rightmost.
There you go.
Now we're straight up a Triceratops. It even says so in the Japanese.
See how different that looks than what you were trying to pull off?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, now we are in our ultimate form for the rest of the chapter. My first time through, I was in one of the ones on the left. I forget if it was the leftmost or not. But that was essentially like proto-monkeys.
So the water still hurts you, but the ice stuff doesn't as much?
Yeah, we didn't speed up, so I think that must be where I figured out where it was. Yeah. If you go up around this way... There's another one. And this is what clears the path. I don't know why this clears the path, but it's what clears the path.
You just had to see this,
No, we're not done yet.
this trope for this chapter.
Yeah, it's these guys again. So we eavesdropped twice, that's probably enough, right?
No.
Correct. Keep going.
Are they gonna leave you before you can get to them again?
3 times. 3 times is probably fine, right?
Are you actually gonna make it to them for once?
We've managed to apparently sneak up on them this far. They have no idea we're there. Somehow. We're a multi-ton lizard, and I don't know how we snuck, but we did.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Oh no, we snapped on a twig.
And scared them away?
We scared them away from their glowy rocks. Which, if we were hurt, would heal us.
Man, it's like their spa, and you ruined it.
Yeah, they didn't have to run. But anyways, now we've seen that, we can get busted up by cold a little bit.
Speaking of which, I'm cold.
I'm sorry that you're cold all the time, no matter what happens.
Hey. It's not all the time, no matter what happens. It's just a large portion of the time, no matter what happens.
Now we gotta worm our way all the way back down to that cave.
Boom.
Also, everything stopped spawning.
You're not even that tall. How did you get struck by lightning?
Luck.
Like, bad luck, maybe.
So, the reason I couldn't do too much more speeding up is that there is like a bunch of plot. Starting here.
Starting this creepy cave.
Yep, this weird cave, which its whole thing is the walls are kind of invisible. Which
Cool
would be
trick.
really infuriating, but it's a pretty simple maze. And there's some delicious glowy things to eat. That's always nice, right?
It would be a little nicer if you could allot points with any sort of speed.
What are you trying to say?
You're slow.
So yeah, that was basically all the extra stuff in here. And if I recall correctly, basically all the side paths too, so it's just kind of a invisible wall place for no real reason.
Okay.
I don't really get it.
They could. That's
No,
why.
there was one there.
Ow.
Oh, there was a noise.
Oh no.
More noise. What could it be? Do you have any guesses?
Something getting beaten up.
What do you think it is?
Something getting beaten up.
Because we're about to find out. Any guess?
A drum party?
Is that your final answer? Wrong! It's a dragon. Hi.
What?
How's it going?
I call wacky hijinks.
The dragon's an okay dude, though. I say the dragon's an okay dude because, well, he's not murdering us.
I guess that's okay.
He has a lot to say, though. Yeah, he's laughing.
Why is he making an alluring pose in this?
And after he gets done talking, he just lets us go. Just lets us walk by. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Cool, thanks, man.
But as soon as we come over this way, there's this thing.
Hi.
He's very big.
Stomping's probably bad on your joints, buddy.
He's very big and very stompy. And he won't let us go by. He's a jerk. If you go talk to him again, he just says, get out of here. So what do? Well, we can only do one thing, so I guess it's that. Dragon Buddy with a big mean guy outside.
Is Dragon Buddy gonna help us with him?
Oh, here we are again. Hi. And then
Then some words happen.
And then this happens. Oh no, I mistimed it.
And this happens?
Big guy and Dragon Buddy are talking. And this happens! Dragon
Why?
Buddy and Big Guy get into a fight.
Why is this happening?
This isn't the only violence that we aren't involved in that we're going to instigate in this chapter either.
So this is a bunch of cute things, the chapter also cute things murdering each other.
And the big guy's dead. He's blue now, but he's dead.
Ah!
Also, here's an angel.
Looks kinda evil.
An angel that is just, you know, Lucifer.
This song sounds kind of familiar.
Yes, it was weaved into the final boss theme that I used in the last chapter. Slightly. A bit of the melody from this is in that.
It also reminds me of...
Also, she gave us a choice. I chose the top option, and the screen has gone dark. She is speaking, Lucifer, or Rushifa.
Anytime.
And then she laughs. Ha 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 ha. I did not need to linger on this. And then... rip. Game over.
What'd you do? Sell your dino body to Lucifer?
I don't know, the two options were like two kanji and then two different kanji. It wasn't a yes-no. That was me struggling to remember which option was load. And that means we gotta master this again. Dino Buddy and Big Jerk fighting.
Look at those knees.
Yeah, his back knees are backwards. I just noticed that. Like, he would walk like a crab. You know what's even worse? It's only this one. It was only like the leftmost back one.
And in this, it's not that way.
Maybe it was just a screw up.
Weird perspective, maybe? Maybe he was standing, like, bow-legged.
So I didn't notice that the dragon has giant hooks on its wings up there. Dead. Hello again. So are you inhabiting this thing? What are you doing here? Did you make this? No, looks like at the end of this she is introducing herself. Also. Yeah, see? Just something Ku and something Ru. If we pick the other option, she kinda loses her cool a bit. Yells at Gaia. Yells out something at Gaia.
Okay.
We may have started something unfortunate by snubbing the devil. And now, just, you know, this is how you cross the ocean. Just walk along the bottom. And now we're on the leftmost landmass. What am I doing? Don't go that way. That's not the right way. There's only one path here. Go the one path.
You thought about going over there to heal. Maybe.
I wanted to get to that little island over there, but no, you cannot. Here's a bird. Forget that bird, though.
Not gonna talk to the bird?
Not yet, he wouldn't say anything useful. We gotta go talk to Gaia first. Be like, hey, do you know there's an angel floating around? She seemed kind of mad. Guys, should we do something? Now that we've talked to Gaia, we can go talk to that bird.
It wasn't even a Healy spring. Little ripoff.
And having talked to Gaia, this bird will now help us out a little bit.
Fly us over the mountains?
Yes.
I don't believe that it's strong enough to actually do that.
And yet...
Thanks, man.
He looks very tired.
You might have killed it.
He's just panting here.
Come on.
I found it very important that you know. Holy crap, any time now, come on.
Come on! Hello! And then you spaced out for a million years.
There we go, there we go.
But you did it again.
And it goes away, see ya.
You were so taken in by the exhaustion of this bird that you got exhausted yourself.
So, here's a area. This looks good, doesn't it?
Desert?
bones, desert, bunch of T-Rexes. So, to get to where we want to go, we need to get past these guys.
Oh. Of course we do.
They are blocking up the entire way like jerks, and they won't let us pass. Because why would they? So, what's down here? Our people.
Hey!
We found them at last.
They're confused. They're like, we thought we saw all the Triceratops and...
But they all have a problem. And they are very distracted by their problem.
They want coconuts from the palm trees?
No. And we're gonna need their help, but they can't help us while they're distracted with their problem.
They have an egg to hatch?
No. But we will go resolve their problem once I'm done listening to them all. And I'm pretty sure you have to come in here and talk to at least one of these guys. There might be a specific one. Before you can resolve the problem. Which is weird, considering what the problem is. And the problem is, one of the babies has gone missing.
Oh no!
So we're gonna go find it. It's less difficult than you might imagine. Just head over this way. Except, around the other way. Up here. See that spot in the water there?
Yep.
There it is.
Oh no!
I don't know how it got over here in this pool of water.
And why, after swimming across that, like, chunk of larger water, this small water is a problem?
Yeah. But we have rescued it. Or are rescuing it. And I just gotta go back to our buddies.
It's riding on your back? Oh, no, that was a tree.
Go visit our friends, the other Triceratopses. And now that we've returned their communal child. They will march off to war for us.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. The long and the short of this is this one is saying, okay, we are going to deal with these guys, you just go. Once everything gets started. And they aren't kidding about just go. You can't save in here.
Wow, that was a bad noise.
And you can try and fight these guys, but we can't hurt them and they hurt us a lot. So we just have to leave them
Okay, guys, have fun with that.
to fight forever.
What?
And by forever, I mean not that much longer.
Oh, look, it's another gross wasteland.
Yeah, there's some glowy bits going around here, but this is actually the last part of this chapter.
There's one down there, too. You fool.
I feel like this is here for the likely scenario that you end up like I am, where you didn't have enough stuff to kill to actually max out your stats for this chapter. Because there's like 6 glowy things around here. Also, this guy to talk to down here. He seems like he's freaking out a bit.
I thought that was a rock.
A wiggling rock?
Yeah. A weird floppy rock.
Rocks don't really do that.
Maybe not the rocks you've seen, but... That's why they call it rock and roll.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
And there's teleports here, because why wouldn't there be? So that glowy cave is where I want to go, and I think since I maxed out... Nope, apparently I decided to go grab the other ones anyway.
Gotta get them all.
But yeah, the end part of this, from what I can gather from the happenings that go on, is that Gaia is aware of what's about to happen, and it's been decided that we are important enough that we need to ensure that we will still be around.
Okay. Whoa.
That's just a healing area, unfortunately, not actual things to pick up.
Oh.
There is a guy way down here, though.
So many. 2,000?
I'm pretty sure some of these stops for me getting into conversations with, the other people in the room. So, you know how in real life rocks fell from the sky and killed everything?
Yeah.
Did you know that, maybe Lucifer did that?
No.
Also, we're going to... apparently I decided to walk away and save first. I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe I was gonna see if I could go off the grid. Going to evolve into our starting form for the next section. And then get into this shielded cave.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. And to be fair to Gaia in this version of events, it looks like she makes an attempt to save at least, like, what she can from what's about to happen this time around, as opposed to specifically and only you. In Evo, the Search for Eden.
Why did she save only, like, one kind of dinosaur?
So speaking of space rocks...
Oh no!
You may wish to avert your eyes, if you are, sensitive.
I don't know, man. You've shown, like, things bleeding out the mouth. Was kind of sad. What?
Hi. How's it going, Lucifer?
She's so happy that she just wrecked a bunch of dinosaurs.
She's laughing a lot, too. Look, just because you screwed up your civilization doesn't mean you can come down here and mess up this one, too. You jerk.
Yeah, get out of here with your weird pointy nose and your weird pointy teeth. Your eyeshadow.
Are you a vampire, Angel?
Yeah, I think she is.
And she's screaming Gaia. I don't know why. Why are you so antagonistic? I mean, I guess the name Lucifer, kinda.
Why does she have eyeshadow in, like, prehistory?
Why wouldn't she? Anyways, things went bad.
There aren't people, there's only dinosaurs. Who's wearing it?
Things went real bad for the dinosaurs because of the devil. Look, the mice are back.
Yay.
And that dinosaur is,
Yawning.
yeah, sure. He's not freezing to death.
He's just gonna take a nap.
Please insert disc 4. That'll about do it for this time. Next time, we'll have the first part of the final, well, the next chapter. It's not actually the final. Anyways, later guys.